I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about. Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about? I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
Chestnut roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering this simple phrase. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
Hey guys, and welcome to Vlogmus! So this year's Vlogmus is the same as last year's. I'm not doing daily Vlogmus. I don't ever plan to do daily Vlogmus like we did with last year, where I vlogged a week, put that all in one video, and then I vlogged a second week. So I'm vlogging the 1st through like the 5th, and then a little bit of the next week, and then I believe I'm doing the week of Christmas. No one can stop me, and I want some festive cheer. So on today's Vlogmas adventure, we are going to look at some Christmas lights. Duluth, Minnesota is having Christmas lights in one of their towns, or in the little town near Duluth, I think, or it is Duluth. I'm not exactly 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. It's a 3-hour drive, and why would we drive 3 hours to see Christmas lights? Because we can, and there's nothing else to do. It is like a walkthrough. This year it is a drive-through because of the pandemic, or as everyone's been calling it, the Backstreet Boys reunion tour.
I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas.
That's what Christmas is all about. I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about. Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about?
That tree is like high on something because it's just freaking out. Soy, you thought? Yep, that's the club.
Oh, yeah.
18-9. That's the poppin'est club right now.
What's that?
Everyone's just doing
here we go.
fun,
This is
getting
me.
their gas.
What's
Abby, say hi. I can't even see. You're just like a red blur.
We should get a picture.
You're literally just red. Oh, we're here, so we made it. So yay! Let's see if it was worth the 6 hours. Wait, was it 6 hours?
8 hours.
No, it's not 8 hours. Because we're gonna drive back
What
home
time
in
did
3
we
hours.
leave?
No, Abby, I'm talking about from here to now.
We left at 2:30, so it's been 6 hours since we left home.
Exactly. First thing we see is a sign of a fish, a flower, and a goose, or not a goose, a duck.
You and me go fishing in the dark.
And you split it with your
flight
fingers.
Flight school coming. Where is it?
You know the story of Rudolph, right? Rudolph and all the deer going to flight school, you know, to fly, because reindeers fly.
Because he can't fly at first.
Crisscross applesauce thing they got going on.
This
It's
hand,
great.
a way to
hands
get
in
it
your
in
lap,
there.
shabib shabap.
What is? I don't know what that's supposed to be over there. Or maybe it's Mrs. Claus, but it looks more like a demon. Because she's got like
Demon claws.
demon claws. She gives the bad kids
Well,
fire.
you got 2 lights on them.
It's like the 12 days of Christmas.
Like, I
you got
Yes,
the
I
12.
got it. Yeah. We'll
That's
get there.
cool.
We're not in that lane yet.
I am so scared of
10
this.
lords a leaping.
Shush,
10,
please.
9, something.
Ladies dancing.
Oh.
Did you see the girls right there?
No, they're ladies, not girls.
I think my favorite is 5 golden rings.
5 golden rings.
Not thin.
Where is he?
He's sitting
right
up there.
straight ahead.
Yeah, he's right there.
Waving
He's
at people.
waving.
No.
It looks like he's posing like a model now, like draw me like one of your
Because somebody
French
wanted to take a
Grinches.
picture of him, probably.
Oh, Abby, you want to take a picture of the Grinch?
Emily, you
This is like
I can't with this.
Get a picture of me.
Just wait. Here she is.
8 maids a milking,
9
ladies dancing, 10 lords a leaping, 11 pipers piping, 12 drummers drumming.
Yeah, they should have put it the other way. That's the way they usually.
4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah, people can hear us with the window.
You know what? I'll sing it louder for everyone else here. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves.
It's Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, we thought that was Mrs. I thought that was Mrs. Claus.
Oh, it's a bear. We thought it was Demon Claus, but no, it's Winnie the Pear. Winnie the
It's a bear.
I
It's just a
said-
teddy bear.
I said Winnie the Pear. It's Winnie the Pear. Now, I don't know about you, but the way that Rudolph is up there, he's like he's got his hooves up like, come on,
"Hey, man.
kids.
Come on, dude.
Hey, what's
be
up,
honest,
fellow reindeer
Isaac.
dudes? Mr. Penguin, come back.
Why does he have a laptop out? Oh, it's a secret.
Come back. Oh, he's walking away. How sad.
I hope he walks away.
I wanted to, like, you know, say hi to him. Yeah, creepy ass Rudolph. He's like, come play with me. The tree's freaking out again.
It's okay.
Yeah, the tree, what tree
again,
was
pictures of the
freaking
tree.
out.
Oh, good.
It was, it's still freaking out, man. Woo! Twisty, turvy,
like
toppy. Oh, but like, it's gotta be sick by now. It's throwing up pine cones.
Don't make me laugh, please.
Mr.
I'm gonna pull it over
Penguin!
to him.
No, you're not.
Penguin, hey! Are your feet happy?
Look at the dogs. Like, what is that thing? I'm gonna eat it.
Where?
The dog right here.
Oh,
It's so
precious
beautiful.
baby.
It's
Oh
like,
my
what is
God.
that thing?
Oh, he's so cute.
He's like, I want to go eat that penguin.
I'm not ready for my close-up. Cute.
Guys, there's 2 back. There's 2 dogs back there.
No, the other
There's
person,
the
'cause they're holding a
penguin.
key.
Oh, there's the penguin.
Could be a bomb.
Don't stop.
He's so cute. Hi, Mr. Penguin. Hi. Like there's the shark. Is that a whale? No, an orca. An orca maybe.
It's like a whole.
Oh, there's a scuba. There's a
it's a
scuba
whole
scuba
thing.
diver. Not
It's
scuba diver.
Ariel.
There's a mermaid.
There's a mermaid under the sea.
Oh, jeez.
Under the lights. Under we go.
This is so pretty. Oh shoot! I gotta take.
Well,
So it's too late. Festive. I like the kerosene. That's so pretty. That's cool. I like that.
all of
It's
them are.
Herbie, the one that wanted me to dance. He's got
Yeah.
a tooth with him. Just spit all over my hand.
Rudolph with your nose so bright.
Won't you guide my sleigh tonight? 6 hours. 6 hours before I got to see Christmas lights. Because I know some people are going to be curious. I just kind of want to like do an explanation for this. Yes, we did wait 6 hours to see Christmas lights. I'm not exaggerating. They were really pretty, but not worth it. So this is a thing in Bentleyville that they do every year. And every year it is a walkthrough of like beautiful lights. Obviously with the Backstreet Boys going on tour this year, it couldn't really be a walkthrough because we can't have that many people be together. I'm angry just thinking about it and talking about it again because it literally just happened like 2 days ago. So we didn't know anything about this, and usually me, I'm the type of person that if we're gonna go do something we've never done before, I'd like to like look it up, see what people say about it. My mom, who's usually really prepared, didn't do that, and so I kind of like I'm angry at her, but you know, whatever. It was a 3-hour drive from my house to the like area it's in. So we got there at like 5:30, and we're in line, and I see a sign that says, from here to the park, it's a 2-hour wait. And I'm like, hold the phone. 2-hour wait? If you want to look it up for more information, go look it up. But it's a big thing they do every year. So it's pretty pop. I figured that there'd be like a decent amount of a wait. I feel like maybe 45 minutes. So I see that sign and my mom's like, oh, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's not going to be a 2-hour wait. Fast forward 2 hours. And then she starts nervously laughing. And I'm like, she's like, oh, I don't want to tell you this. She could have looked this up, you know. It's pretty simple. We're looking up something on Facebook. On their Facebook page, or if you like Google it, you know, too, they show a calendar. And they show which days and time slots are the busiest. Guess what time slots are the busiest? Saturday nights. Guess when we went up? A Saturday night! By the time we got into the park, we were sitting in the car for like 3 hours in the actual line for 3 hours. We had our windows open. So we were getting all the fumes and the cold air from outside. So not only from the fumes from like the city, but also the fumes from other cars around us. By the time we got into the actual park, I swear we were high on car fumes. Because if you've seen the clips, we were freaking out and we're acting crazy and we're just laughing up a storm. Because I'm pretty sure we were high in car fumes at that point. It's pretty. It was a very pretty display. Would I do it again? Probably not. By the time we got out of the park, it was like maybe 9 o'clock. And we hadn't eaten anything. We thought we were gonna be home by like 8 p.m. No, we were home at 2:30 a.m. Mind you, Minnesota has, for the virus, they have new restrictions and new regulations. And I believe those restrictions were restaurants cannot be open past 9 or 9:30 p.m. All the restaurants around us were closed. Minus Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut coming in clutch for us. Mind you, the way my body works is after 8:30 p.m., if I eat like a full meal or I eat something like that's really filling, I will have really bad heartburn. When we got home at 2:30 a.m., 12 hours later since we left our house, so we got home at 2:30 a.m., everyone in my house all fell asleep right away. Me dealing with a headache and dealing with heartburn, didn't get to sleep till 4:30 a.m. And my body, because it hates me, woke me up at 7 a.m. So I got less than 3 hours of sleep. So now every time I see Christmas lights, I like cringe a little bit. Hello guys. So today has been a very art-filled day. Although it was supposed to be. I need to get art done today, not just to post on Instagram. There's a project that I've been working on since I want to say March or April that you will find out about. I'll tell you eventually what it is. It's coming up before Christmas, so. But today I have paintings to finish. I'm getting back this morning, because I've been on a traditional kick, I guess. More so recently when it comes to Transformers now. This morning, I decided to break out my alcohol-based markers that I have not touched in months. And I did a traditional piece of Optimus grayscale, and I really, really love the way it turned out. So for when I was in college, I have a bunch of Bristol boards sitting away. So this was the Optimus that I did this morning. I think it turned out pretty cool. So I'm trying to move all of my sketchbooks into like this art bin of mine that has my acrylic paints and a bunch of random shit, because I have a bunch of like collectibles over there. I have too many books on my bookshelf, so I know eventually, because that bookshelf is all filled with books. The 2 top cubbies over there are filled with books, and then there's my Harry Potter books and my comic books, so I know I'm gonna get more books. And so I want to save one of those cubbies for books. So I'm trying to put all my sketchbooks that are stored in here into here. Now I have a lot of sketchbooks, so we'll see if they fit. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. And she breathed a sigh of relief because they all fit, and I got plenty of room to store more in front of them, so thank God. These are all of my, well, these are not all of my sketchbooks. There's some in like the box over there and there, the taller ones, because they aren't gonna fit in here.
Anyways, Merry Christmas to you. Chestnut roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering this simple phrase. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas.
Did you guys remember last year, kind of around this time, there was this Hot Topic little catalog that I got. And I became obsessed with this Todoroki split hoodie. And I was talking about how I really wanted it. Didn't need it, but I really wanted it. And I was gonna wait and see if I could get it in stores. Never actually got the hoodie that time because it kept being sold out. January rolls around. Hoodie is still been out of stock for a couple weeks, so at that point I'm like, maybe they're not gonna get it back in stock. If it's still available by the time of my birthday, then I will ask for it for my birthday. Obviously it's not because I don't have it. I have been obsessing over that hoodie for a good year now. From January to like now, it still says out of stock. However, if you've seen My Hero Academia second movie review, you know I have this Todoroki split hoodie because they came out with a new one. I saw they made a post on their Instagram, I think a couple weeks back, a post about new hoodies. They're having a sale, and I saw this. It is my time. This is a sign. Here we are, fast forward a little over a year. So now I have a Todoroki split hoodie, and I wear it all the time. I love it so much. Your girl is so tired. I watch all of my anime pretty much on YouTube. Not since we've gotten Netflix and Hulu and they've come out with more anime. And obviously if it's on YouTube, it's bound to get taken off because of copyright issues. I was watching all of season 3 of Haikyuu on a YouTube channel. I watched episodes 1 through 5, and then last night the channel got terminated, got deleted, and I was like, I am 5 episodes away from finishing season 3 of Haikyuu. This will not throw me off my game. I will get and finish season 3 of Haikyuu on another YouTube channel, and I'm like, fuck it. Midnight to 2:30 a.m. I watched the last 5 episodes of Haikyuu. It was so good, fantastic. I didn't really get a lot of sleep last night, but I got things to do today, so I woke up early, got dressed, wearing sweatpants because I'm not gonna not be comfortable in some fashion today. For Christmas, my sister wanted this set of pajama pants that are half black, half white, and same with the hoodie. I kept thinking it's unis honest, but they're really cool sweatpants, and the hoodie is really cool, and it's cropped, and I'm like, I kind of want this hoodie. This brand is mostly petite, so I'm not gonna fit in this shit. If it was a perfect world, I'd have every single clothing brand, every single piece of clothing have sizes 0 to a size like 24, 26 if I could, in a perfect world. A tragedy has struck. Bumblebee's head from Prime is broken. So he was sitting on my bed, and because I was counting my change that was in my bank, and he must have just not been on there sturdy enough and on the edge because I bumped my bed and he rolled off and broke. This Bumblebee Prime piggy that my friend Megan gave me this past summer, he's my new piggy bank now because he's done. He's gone, and it's sad, but he's very old, so I figured, it's time. Rest in peace, Bumblebee. Rest in peace. So today I am going to Walmart because I need a few grocery snack items. One of my good friends, Taylor, or best friend I should say, Taylor, she is a team Decepticon. I am not, as you guys know. Last year for Christmas, my uncle gave me these like car sticker details. I have the Autobot one in my car. I'm never gonna use this, and so she wants one, so I'm like, why not give it to her? She works at like the grocery store, so I can just pop in there quickly and hand it to her and be like, Merry Christmas! Essential thing you need to have, please wear your mask. It's not a political issue, just do it. And since there's no snow outside, I'm wearing my favorite sneakers. These are my Vans. This is my first ever time getting Vans. I've always had knockoff Vans, but I love these sneakers. They're so comfy and they're so cool with all like the floral on them, and I love these shoes so much. I love the wand set. I'd love that. Is that a notebook? They are notebooks. They have house notebooks. Slytherin. I soundly swear I'm up to no good. Cool. Is this like a puzzle? Yep. The little Optimus is kind of cute. What do they have in the back? I think that's Grimlock. He's cute, but like, I have too many Optimuses anyway. Is that supposed to be Captain America as Doctor Strange? Okay. Seen it all. Okay, this is pretty cool though. Like, you shake and the snowflakes. So if it was just Elsa in her white dress on top, I actually might be tempted to buy this. That's cool. To be honest, I kind of look kind of scary. So I went in looking like this, and I gave her the little sticker thing. But I saw her pass by, and I whispered her name. I'm like, Taylor, and she's like, what? Well, and then she looked at me, and she like jumped. I'm like, well, because I got a giant robot on my face. All you can see is my like eyes, so it kind of looks like I'm like a burglar, so. But I will say, this mask works really well tight on my face because I had to sew up. Well, you can see it. It's a little too long, so I sewed it up right here. But also, it's so breathable. I love this. Earlier in the vlog, I talked about this like project that I was working on. Well, I'm making a calendar. Oh, I've gotten back into acrylic paintings this year, and I decided, because my uncle used to live in Arizona, and he would take gorgeous photos of like sceneries in Arizona, like cactuses or sunsets. Why don't I take my acrylic paintings and turn them into like a calendar? So for every month there's a different theme. For January it's snow, or February it's like a sunset because it's romantic. That's what I've been doing. And so for Christmas I'm going to ask my family members if they want a calendar. Obviously I'm going to make them pay for it so I can get a little bit of compensation for the many hours that I put in making these paintings. Just, I gotta get my compensation where I can because I'm not working either, so gotta get a little bit of that ching ching. So I'll give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek at all of these. So this is for January. My gloves are in the way. This is February. This is really pretty. This is March. This is kind of like April. I went a little bit more abstract for this one. Instead of just doing like plain rain, I did like colorful rain. Is May. We've got some flowers because April showers bring May flowers. Oh my god, I can't do this one-handed. It's horrible. This is June. July was probably the hardest to come up with because like how do you paint fireworks? August for my birthday is a beach where I wish I was. September is the butterflies. October is not great, but it's okay. I love November sunset. That is gorgeous. And then that tree, so pretty. I would say today was a pretty productive art day. Tomorrow is my dad's birthday and he likes a lot of my acrylic paintings that I've been doing. So I painted him this little drawing thing. I don't like the way the sun turned out. He didn't say what he wanted, and like I gave him options, but he didn't choose an option. So it's like, if you're not gonna choose an option, I'm just gonna come up with an option for you. Back in March, I bought this little sketchbook that I've been keeping all of like my acrylic test drawings and like testing out things like how I figured out how to draw clouds, doing practices of like scenery, and then my hands, which I want to get back into painting more acrylic hands because I love the way these turned out. I did a poll on Instagram, I think it was last month, where I asked you guys if you would be interested in a video of me talking about my process for acrylic painting, and you guys said yes, but it will be coming next year sometime. And then I also did this one yesterday, and I love this. Talk about it, this video is going to be a combination of me doing scenery and then how I paint clouds and then how I mix colors and stuff. It's gonna be a big video. It's gonna be a huge undertaking. I know a lot of you guys are interested, and I'd love to talk about my acrylic painting process. I'd love to make this into a print, but like in the future, maybe have a little website or just like show you guys some prints and be like, would you like this on my Instagram? And if you like, yes, PayPal and stuff. Yeah, so I've just been doing something. I also did some traditional art in my current sketchbook. I freaking love this sketchbook, and I don't remember the brand. I did 2 little drawings of Todoroki. Yes, he's both half shirtless. That was not my intent. I really like the way this one turned out. This is they're both screenshots from the show. This is from the movie. Yes, this is from the show, from the tournament arc. There's a combination of Hulu markers, Crayola markers, a little bit of gel pen, and then a little bit of acrylic paint.